knock.
What you do best.
What's that? Hunt. Stick around.
Hey, what is up, guys? Sam here, Contagious Collection, back with another one. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the game room. Back with another video game pickups video. Very excited for this one. Got a bunch of really cool things from video games, action figures, a couple of really cool pop figures, which I'd never seen in the wild before, and VHS tapes, movies, stuff like that, and just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to get right into it. I don't want to make this video too long. Sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink and snacks. Here we go. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Going to get right into it. Nothing in no particular order, of course. These are the two flea markets that I go to, pretty much everything that I got. I got one eBay package, which took like 2 weeks for me to get. It's a Sega Master System game, complete in box, and that is Aztec Adventure. Finally got this. Now this is going to be my third game in my Sega Master System collection, which I'm very excited about. Slowly but surely, the collection is growing, and I want to get more games, the ones that I really want to play and put in my collection. So yeah, I got Aztec Adventure, which is a really cool adventure game. Haven't played it yet. Checked out the video game footage of it. I'll see how it is, and yeah. Got that for the SMS, Sega Master System. Let's see what is next I'm going to show. Got this really cool Batman Hot Wheels car for $3. It's still sealed. Got that for $3. Not a huge into collecting Hot Wheels or anything like that. I got one where it's like from Gran Turismo. I got a couple from like Street Fighter, Ryu, and a Chun-Li one, and I got a couple of Ninja Turtle ones, which are really cool. Got the Leonardo and Michelangelo one, so I'm probably gonna put this with the Turtles and the other Street Fighter ones all together, kind of like have like a wall of Hot Wheels going or something. Certain ones I would pick up, and yeah, things like that, and whatever I like. So that's pretty cool. Got that again for $3. Got these all from different sellers, kind of like for, of course, display purposes. It looks really cool. I'm gonna put it on my shelf where my N64 games are. I have like a kind of like a little, it's like a racing control, race car kind of one, like a Yoshi one. I have Princess Peach, Toad, and Luigi. Now, I ended up finding Donkey Kong, Mario, and Bowser, which is cool. So it'll all go together and make like a nice little Mario Kart theme. So I got all these for $1 a piece, all from different sellers. Donkey Kong, got Mario, and I also picked up Bowser, which is really cool. So yeah, got all those for $1 a piece. Picked up this Game Boy Advance game. I really like the SpongeBob games. They're really fun. Can't go wrong with any SpongeBob games usually. And got Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab. Got that for like $3 or $4, something like that. Picked up these Genesis games, both for $8. Pitfall, the Mayan Adventure. I didn't have this one, and also picked up NBA Jam, which NBA Jam is very nostalgic for me. I used to always play it as a kid at like neighbors' houses, either on the Super Nintendo or the Sega Genesis. You can't go wrong with it. I absolutely love it. It's like arcade style. Of course, basketball games where you play like 2-on-2, which is funny, and you play it like on a full court. We're usually on like a full court when it's from like one court to the other. It's usually 5 players on each team. But for that game, it works. It's a really cool game where I love the part when you like dunk and it goes boom shakalaka and stuff like that. And at a certain point, you could actually also like break the glass, the rim, if you have like a strong enough character, like a player where they're able to, you know, break the backboard, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, Pitfall and NBA Jam, got those for $8 both. Picked this really cool Nintendo Wii controller for I think $10. I never came across this color before. I would really want to get the actual matching console for it as well, which is really cool. It's kind of like a teal or like an ocean blue. I don't know the exact color, but that's really badass. Picked that up. Um, Also picked this up. These both for I think like $12 I paid. They're Ninja Turtle figures from like the 80s and 90s, and picked up Genghis Frog, and I believe this one is Ray Fillet or something like that. It was the figures only, and I really want to get into collecting these 80s and 90s like Ninja Turtle figures. I remember when I was a kid, back in the days, my mom would, at the time, I mean, uh, God rest her soul, she did pass away. She would always take me. Well, there was like a Woolworth in our area, and at the time, I believe she was working at that store as well. And she would take me to Woolworth, and the original, like the Ninja Turtle figures, brand new when I was like a kid at the time, they would be like $3 or $4, guys, like back then, imagine. And now you end up trying to find or buying like something like that from the 80s or 90s. Uh, you're going to end up paying like $30 up to $100, maybe more, depends on the figure. But yeah, got these both, and I'm going to look out for the accessories and the weapons that comes with it, which is really cool. So pick those for $12. I think it was worth it. I mean, they are from the 89, 90s, I believe, around that area. So there was another seller which really pissed me off, and I got really upset. He had like a glass case, and they were again loose. This was at the other flea market that I go to, and right away I noticed it. They were Thundercat figures, and I love the Thundercats. I used to watch that as a kid too, like the cartoons, and I think I even had like a few of the action figures as well. So I walk up to him. I'm like, dude, how much do you want for these action figures? He's like, oh, they're not for sale. So why the heck do you bring it out to the flea market and display it like you're selling it? And there was like 4 or 5 different figures from the original Thundercats, and I think they were like from the 80s, the original figures, nothing like new or anything like that. But then I just walked away. I was like, man, whatever, dude. Like it's just like they show it, you could buy, you know, but you can't buy it. Like, why would you bring it out and do that? Or I guess he probably seller's remorse or something like that, where he probably thought about keeping it. But anyway, I walked away. I was like, oh man, come on, dude. Why the heck would you do that? I really wanted to get those figures. They were really awesome. There was like 4 or 5 different ones. And again, they were like from the original Thundercats. And I absolutely love stuff like that. Anyway, that is that. Whatever. Uh, Water under the bridge. It's gone. Can't do anything to get those, but maybe some other day I'll end up finding them. I ended up finding a white PSP. This is the 1000 model, and it has like a really nice weight to it too, and I like that, especially when it comes to like handhelds. Now the problem with this, it did come with the thing. What's it called? The charger as well. It's like a third-party charger. But I did try to. It does power on, but it has like internal issues where there's some kind of problems, maybe internally. I don't know. It does power on. I did try to like fix it where you like press the right trigger and it kind of like goes into like a boot system, or you could like reboot it or watch like a bunch of YouTube videos. It does power on. There's no volume. The game disc, sometimes it reads it, sometimes it freezes. Overall, it freezes even like when you power it on. But it's all good. I got a good deal on it. I'll end up flipping it most likely as parts. But if I'm able to get it fixed, I probably will, because this would be a third color variant that would be in my collection, and I would love to get more different colors. There's so many different ones that they are really cool. I have the black one, I have the silver one, and again, this would have been the third one, but it doesn't work. So if I get it fixed, I'll most likely I am gonna keep it. If not, then I'll probably flip it as parts. We'll see what happens. So yeah, it's a white PSP. Overall, it has some scratches here and there, like on the back, but it doesn't work properly. What can you do? Picked up different seller, Dumb and Dumber. When Harry met Lloyd, Dumb at First Sight. Slap happy time. It really is super funny movie. I watched it whenever I got this the same day. Super funny. I was laughing pretty much the whole time. Also picked up these 3 Wii games from a reseller, Build and Race. Also got Excitebots Trick Racing. I don't think I had this one, so that's really cool. And I also picked up Spider-Man Edge of Time, which I have heard this is a really good game, and a lot of these Spider-Man games now, the newer ones that's on the PS4, PS5, or whatever, they look really good, and I can't wait to play this one as well. So Spider-Man games are kicking butt, man. I mean, they're really good. They looked. This one, I had watched the gameplay footage on that one. It looks really good. Picked this up for like $2 or $3. Dance Dance Revolution Supernova. The reason why I picked this up, you'll see later on, because I got something that goes with it, which is really cool. So it's pretty much still sealed. A little of the plastic part is like ripped there. So got that for $3. Also got Into the Groove, which would go. I guess you need the dance pad to play with that or whatever it is. So got that as well. Also picked up. Let's see. A lot of these games. I don't want to mix it up, so I remember. Okay, yeah, got those together. Alrighty. Hold on 1 second, guys. I don't want to mix this up. Oh, man. This is like all over the place. Okay, anyway. Pick these 4 games up. Different seller, which was really cool. And I walk up right away. I go into, you know, however it goes, like the Terminator mode. Right away, I just go into Terminator mode, and I see it from like a far away. And on the table, it's like neatly like placed all next to each other. And I guess they were like husband and wife. They were selling it. So I walk up, very cool people, very friendly, very nice. So it was like, yeah, $3 a piece. I'm like, heck yeah. And nowadays, these PS3 games, certain titles, not all, but certain games are like really jumping up, going through the roof as far as like prices go. And picked up anyway $3 a piece for all of these. I paid $12, 3 a pop. Jack and Daxter Collection remastered in HD. And I am going to play part 1 after this video is done for sure. I want to pop it in and play it. I have played it on the PS2, and I have beat it. And out of the 3, I have to say the first one is my favorite. And I don't know why PlayStation pretty much slept on this series. Same thing with Sly Cooper. They're both phenomenal and just fantastic games and series. And I don't know why they're not making or pushing out more games. And I hope they do. So Jack and Daxter Collection, got that. Also picked up Dead Space, which is another badass first-person shooter, or I would say actually like a third-person shooter. Really cool game. I have, I believe, all 3 in my collection. The first 3. But then again, it could be like a upgrade where I like to do with manuals or whatnot. But we'll see. Anyway, got that as well. Dead Space. Ratchet and Clank All for One, another amazing series. I love the Ratchet and Clank series. And also picked up Eat Lead, The Return of Matt Hazard, which I'd never seen before. And unfortunately, it is like a Hollywood video, like a rental type of case. But the game is in there, the manual's in there. So I want to see what that game is about as well. Might be fun. It looks cool as far as like from the cover art goes. Picked up TMNT, different seller for I believe $3 or $4. The manual's missing, but Why not? TMNT. Ninja Turtles are always great. No, different seller, different booth. WWF, I picked up SmackDown 2, Know Your Role, and also picked up Family Guy video game. So this guy was like selling these games. There was like a few other ones I wasn't interested in. I saw this one first, Family Guy. So he's like $3. Then I was like, "Would you take two for five?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, take it." So got Family Guy video game and SmackDown 2 for the PS1, both for $5. Great deal, no question about it. So you guys are going to see a lot of fantastic scores in this, guys. Fantastic deals. So yeah, really cool stuff. I got really amazing deals. Another seller picked these up for I think $7 or $8. PS3 games, Batman 3, Beyond Gotham, and also picked up Minecraft. And these they flip great. So obviously I'm not a Minecraft guy. Gonna flip that and get something that I actually want to play and add to my collection. This again, different seller. Again, I think I ended up getting for like $8, something like that. The Spiderwick Chronicles, which I had not seen for the Wii. It's complete. It looks interesting from the back screenshots. I don't know. And I also picked up Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. Again, that could be a flip. We'll see. These PS4 games I got, I don't have the console yet, but I'm definitely going to put these in my collection. So this is going to be my third game. At the time when I ended up finding the PS4 console alone, it didn't end up working. I flipped it as parts, and it sold rather quickly. And anyway, I ended up getting these from the same seller different days. First, I got Ratchet and Clank for the PS4, and I also picked up Killzone Shadow Fall. So now that's going to be my third game in the collection so far. I also have God of War. I even ended up getting a controller for it, but sadly, the console didn't end up working. But it is what it is, you know. It happens. I'll end up finding one probably on Craigslist or you know, on eBay if I get it for the right price. We'll see what happens. I also picked up this really cool Nintendo DS Mario Edition. It does power on, but the right hinge is broken, uh, unfortunately. But I ended up getting it for $5. It does work, so for now, again, I'm gonna keep it. It does power on, the volume, everything's great. If I could, I'm gonna get it fixed and put it in my DS collection. Most likely, we'll see. And it also came with like a car charger, so got that for $5. I mean, overall, it's in not bad condition. Needs a little bit cleaning up. Hopefully, I'll be able to fix that hinge on the right side, and we'll see. Also picked up different seller, really cool guy. This guy's actually a reseller. Got both of these for $15. Monster Grave Danger for the PS3, which I'd never seen or heard of before, and also picked up Lost Planet 2. So those are going into the PS3 collection. Also picked up The Little Rascals in color, 10 uncut episodes, 2 discs in there. Got that for $1. This is the OG Little Rascals, like from the back in the days. There was actually a movie made as well, which was a lot further down the line. I think in the 90s or a little bit after that. I don't know exactly, but this is the real OG one, like the old school one. So yeah, pick that up. The Little Rascals, Alfalfa and Spanky. Really funny. I like that the series. There's also the movie, like I said, as well. Anyway, picked up OG Xbox game Ninja Gaiden for the OG Xbox. $4, complete, very nice condition. Another seller, never seen or heard of this one as well, guys. For the Wii, the OG Wii, I picked up Pirates Hunt for Blackbeard's Booty. Complete, very nice condition. Got that for $5. Also got Colin McRae Rally 04, different seller. Got this for $3. And I believe, very nice condition. Very tic-tac as far as like the disc and the manual and everything goes. Colin McRae Rally 04. I believe this is also a, if I'm not mistaken, I think this might be a exclusive to the OG Xbox. Another seller picked this up, Splinter Cell Conviction. I'd never seen this one. It looked cool, like from the front, cover and the back screenshots. Splinter Cell Conviction for $3. Got this, very tic tac. I don't think this thing's been even played before. Sonic Heroes for the PS2. Manual disc is like beautiful condition. No scratches, no smudges on the disc. So yeah, Sonic Heroes, got that for $5. Different seller. Next I'm going to show is, let's put this aside. Got this for $5. Breakout Atari, kind of like it looks like a mini arcade basically. It does work. It has a try me button. You could hear it. Hopefully it picks up. So that's really cool. Got that for $5. Still brand new. Also picked up these 3 VHS tapes. I think got these 3 for $4 or $5, something like that. It's a blast. Got Super Mario Brothers. I do have this on DVD, but I said why not? I'm going to pick it up on VHS as well. Got Bugs and Daffy, the Wartime Cartoons. That looks really cool, like that cover. Got cover art on it. And I also picked up Felix the Cat, which is awesome. So got those 3 again for like $4 or $5, somewhere there in that area. This was really interesting. Ended up getting all this for $6. With some lady selling, and as soon as I walked up, I looked at this PS2 big box thing, and then she's like, "Oh, $3," but it had like a price tag of like $19.99, where it was like a thrift store kind of sticker on it. I don't know. And so got this Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2, which is really cool. And I believe the game that I got is that as well. I think I showed it. Yeah, so that's why I picked this up. And then I ended up finding a couple of, dance type games. And overall, the inside is very nice, very clean. I opened it up and I checked it. I don't want to open it now because it's kind of like a hassle to open it up. Have a hard time putting it back on. It's like a slip cover kind of thing. But a PS2, nonetheless, like a big box thing. $3. I think it was a great deal for it. I also picked up a PS2 Mad Catz Red and Black. The back part is like has like a nice grip on it. Mad Catz PS2 controller. So this is like $1, and so I ended up paying like $6 or something like that for everything. Also got an American Tail 5 Goes West VHS, and I picked up for the OG Xbox Dead or Alive 3. That was pretty much it on those. Next, last few things left. Bear with me, guys. I'm almost done. Picked up these pop figures, which I'd never seen, a 2-pack, and especially in the wild. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and IRS, which I believe, if I remember correctly, IRS was his name was, I think, Erwin R. Shyster or something like that. So yeah. So got that. I think I got this for like $8, which is really cool, brand new. So yeah, pretty cool. A double pack, like a 2-pack. And I also picked this one up, which is a Toys R Us exclusive. And as soon as I saw, like, it was like Marvel versus Capcom, and I love both Marvel and especially a huge Capcom fan. Got Ultron versus Sigma. It's Marvel versus Capcom Infinite. So that is really cool, and it being a Toys R Us exclusive. And apparently, this one, I guess, is a Walgreens exclusive because it says the W right there, and it says exclusive on the bottom. So that's really cool, too. So they're both exclusives. That's awesome. Also picked up this really cool Mortal Kombat 11 Liu Kang action figure for $25. There was also a Johnny Cage one, but the guy was asking for like $80 on it. I was like, nope, I'll pass on that. I am not dropping $80 on an action figure. Rather spend it on video games or something else. But yeah, got this for $25. I think it was a really good deal. Liu Kang, which is really cool. He has like his, his gear on with the black and the red, and there's a nunchuck, and there's also like hands, I guess you could like take out and swap it out. Um, but that's really cool. It has like that sign thingy that he does with his hand, and it's really badass, guys. Mortal Kombat 11 Liu Kang. I also have the one. I don't think it's from Mortal Kombat 11, but it's Sub Zero, the blue one. And there's so many different ones that I really want to get and add to the collection, which will be cool. But yeah, got that. So that's my second Mortal Kombat figure, which is really cool, action figure. And of course, display purposes, I'm going to keep it sealed, hang it on next to the shelf over there that I have, where the Sub Zero is. That was that, and I have to say, last but definitely not least, I got all this stuff for 40 bucks, which I think was a great deal. I ended up getting these two PS3 games, Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. They didn't have this one, and also got the Ultimate Edition of Dragon Age Origins. So that's really cool. They're both complete, very nice condition. And I got Zelda Triforce Heroes for the 3DS. I think I have that loose in my collection, but this might be a label upgrade. We'll see. And I also picked up Final Fantasy Explorers, which I was looking out for, and I ended up finding it loose, which I think this is a really cool, like isometric kind of view, action RPG, if I'm not mistaken, which is really cool. And I also picked up Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS. Very cool, and it's still brand new sealed. So I think all of that for 40 bucks was a great deal. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. Stay up. Wishing you guys a fantastic day. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for the continuous support that I've been getting and all the comments and all the good stuff that's going on. And thank you very much again, guys. Drop me down comments. Let's talk about video games. Let me know what you guys are recently picking up, what you guys are currently playing as far as like video games go. Anything that like cool you guys might have found recently. Let me know. Drop some comments. Let's talk about video games. Stay up. Keep retro gaming alive. Until next time, Sammy's outie. Take care, guys.
I'll be back.